Hey everybody, welcome back to King's Quest Does Dimples Does. Wait, Dimples Does because we're the game. We're doing more smart things. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least one square. 15 cups are safe to drink. What? What?
Okay. Read again, or look at it again. How it says, each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in that column, okay?
Right.
So go out of that. 5, all the row across from 5 must be black, right?
I suppose.
Okay, you want to read it again? See?
Yeah.
Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column.
All right, that makes sense.
Okay, so, but if it's got multiple numbers, that's confusing me. It says multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least one square. I don't get that.
All right, what I get that is you got 1, 1, 1. You can't put it like this because that makes it 1, 3. So that's what I'm thinking. So here let's not even talk about that one yet. So this one can't be 1 because yes, but there's 4 here. So we do that, and same thing with 4. This one.
Okay.
These both have 1 and 1, so we can't mess with that. And this one has 3. This one already has 2. This one has 2 and 1, so that one has to be there. And I think that's it.
Okay, so what was...
There's 15 good squares. So there's 1, 2, 3, plus 5, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think we have them all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right. It was just a very confusing explanation.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you got a flavorful one. Now, I want you to destroy your castle brick by brick.
Grandpa had no regrets. He loved it under.
What if it was the empty squares that were the right ones? Were there enough?
Let's take a look. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did I just miss it? Let me make sure I didn't, miss one by accident.
Mordak, you could have made these a little more challenging.
Okay, yeah, I must have just missed it. That last one. All right. All right, let's see what this says. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there's only one path that leads to all 3. To find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends with a 3. On a 3. Okay, kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there's only one path that leads them to all 3. Find the one cup that is safe to drink. You must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. The 3 is over here.
So we have to start at the top.
Yeah.
And you're good at math. So you go 6 minus either 4 or 5.
Right, but it's 1. Oh.
And you have to end with a 3.
That would be... Okay, so that would be 6 minus 4...
That's 2.
Is 2 plus
2 is 4. So it can't be that.
Plus... Yeah, I need to end on a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 minus 5
is 1.
plus 2 is... Yeah, so there.
3.
It's this one.
Okay.
One more to go. Think you can handle it?
Oh, that was really easy.
Yeah. I guess it would depend on which number you had started with. It could have
That's
taken
true.
a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. A good king looks toward the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind.
That's not very helpful.
What? There's nothing else to this?
Looks towards the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. That
Yeah.
is not helpful at all.
Nope. All right, we've got a 2 and a 2. Wow, I don't have a clue. Whew. Bingo, right? Doesn't help at all.
Look towards the future. This is not helpful at all.
No. No. How many do I need? All right, we're gonna have 5. So there's 5
Did you
total
just sip
things.
from a tainted cup? Excellent. I'll just need you to go home and start a fire and...
And that's how
There
he
were some numbers missing.
I'm curious if it's we have to count how many numbers are missing. No 19, no 20. There's a lot of numbers missing. I mean, this is only what 5 by 5, so 25 numbers. It's like, let's do some easy puzzles and then let's do this one.
What's the spade and stuff for?
Each spot so far has had one of these. This one has all of them. I don't know if that has something to do. Wait. 3. Maybe.
I wish you would hurry this along. I am putting in my resignation from the Brotherhood after you two are done playing this ridiculous game.
Okay, so I thought maybe,
It would line up with
yeah,
a number.
like I guess the remaining of these looks sort of like an 8, but that I feel like that's pushing it.
No.
And then this doesn't look like anything. Well, hold on. There are 3 cups left over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 10, 4.
That could be it.
But there's no 2 12. Oh, there is 2 12.
Yeah. You had a 4. I don't remember.
There's a 3. 3, 12, 12, 10. Yeah.
Oh,
10.
yeah.
the duels at a
All
standstill.
right.
Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter, I have a backup plan. This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other is perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwin. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. But what fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
What?
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
All right. Left or right, I guess.
Well-
is there any? I have nothing.
All right.
Take your time. There's no strategy here. Just blind luck. Something you've always excelled at.
I mean, if this is really a choice of one or the other, we can always go back if we
Yeah.
die, you know.
I'm thinking, right?
Take your time. There's no strategy here. Just blind luck.
But that's just
Something you've
because
always excelled at.
I'm looking at this picture, okay?
Yeah.
And you see the 2 tower-like things?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The one on the left is more black, okay?
Take your time.
Okay.
Also, the green ring, which these probably mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
The green ring looks worse on the left than it does on the right, blacker. But I don't know. I guess you just choose whatever you want.
We'll go right.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap, just like that foolish archer.
It's a very slow liquid. I feel like it was hard to drink.
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Avalon. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible, in a way he could not comprehend.
Huh. Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa. Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived. Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word. Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say, you're the best grandpa, and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of you. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
Grandpa.
Oh, we're playing as her. This is a new experience.
Lock the door. Go see Grandpa.
Okay, all right. The tapestry. She walks slower than Graham ever has. Do you have anything? No, of course you don't. Why would you? Oh, we can look at these. The eye we got. Let's see what's over here. Slowly. Amaya. Alexander. And his daughter, whatever her name is, Rosella. And the Queen. And now he's really old. I think we saw them all in correct order. More or less. Run. Just go faster. Oh, the arrow that he never used. You remember from last thing? Let's see what else is here before we read that note. paperwork, book stuff. This is a big crown.
Yeah.
Or she has a small head. Okay. We'll get the note.
My sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've led this kingdom with all the bravery I could muster, and I've seen that same courage in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Brave, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
She gets her own adventure. Come back for chapter 6. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Maybe they will have another one with her. Oh! I thought maybe they would have one for Alexander.
Right?
That was quick.
Yeah.
Didn't that seem really quick?
Yeah. I think some of the puzzles were supposed to take us longer, probably, but
We're just too smart.
yeah, we're too smart, too good for that. What'd you think of this last chapter?
Well, I liked it.
Yeah, it was just a little short.
Yeah.
It was a little weird at the beginning since everything was changing a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah. How about for the whole 5 chapters? What'd you think total?
I liked it.
Yeah,
I
me
liked
too.
it a lot. Yeah.
It was awesome.
I have to say, though, I still, maybe it's because I played it for so long, King's Quest VII
Yeah, yeah.
was the best ever.
It was,
to me.
It was a good one. I really like that one.
Wasn't it 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With where you're shipwrecked, and then you go to the different aisles with the map. You got this magic map. Alexander pulls out his magic map.
No. The one with Ooga Booga Land.
Yeah,
and-
sorry, no, I'm thinking 6. 7 was the one where you're the 2 girls, right?
Yeah, well,
And
you
it's
had.
more cartoony looked and stuff like that.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean,
It was fun.
you know, here you had a lot of puzzles. I enjoyed these last puzzles a lot.
Yeah,
Thought they
yeah.
were cool. I think a lot of them, if you hadn't been doing them, it would have taken me forever to figure out how to do it. But the other one, it's like, you know, you had to go get these things, and you had to figure out how to go get them.
Yeah.
And they did that a little bit in this, in
Yeah.
the beginning. It
was
just,
pretty good.
a lot of this was a lot of storytelling, especially the last few.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, it would be kind of cool is if, and I know Sierra should be listening to this right now, or the Odd Gentlemen, since they made this too. They should put all of King's Quest available on here. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then we would go through them.
Oh, yeah.
And that would be awesome. We haven't played all of them. We played some of them,
Yeah.
but not
yeah.
all of them.
That'd be an idea.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. So if you think they plan to continue,
I hope they do.
Yeah, I hope so too. You think they'll go with Gwendolyn, or do you think they'll kind of go back and forth? Because like the original King's Quest stuff, like they switched through family members. Like they did King Graham, they did Alexander, they did the 2 girls, and they switched back and forth between different people. And this one could be like King Graham's last one, and then maybe they'll do like, the Gwendolyn, and then maybe Gart or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Let's. Is there? Can I? No. Okay. We'll just let this go. Maybe there's something at the end. I want to know.
Yeah, like stay tuned for.
Yeah, I'd be excited.
I like this one a lot. It was cool to see how he met his wife.
Yeah.
And doesn't it make you wonder, do you think if we started over that, I don't think so, but I was thinking that maybe he would end up with the other sister, depending on what you did, but I don't think so.
I do think so.
Do you?
I do.
The reason I don't is because if you look back at the older ones, he is married to, what's her name?
Niece.
Valenice.
Well, I was actually planning on going back and doing all the chapters again, but doing different options, different decisions.
Just
do you
to
want to
see.
do you want to do that with me, or do you?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. Because like a lot of the stuff will just be like, oh, okay, we need to do this, and then we need to do that, and then, so it's just checking out what.
I would do it, but if it doesn't really seem to make any difference, then you'll know there's no point.
Right. But I do think if you pick the other girl, then it'll be V instead of Niece, because like her appearance changed so much from the 3rd and 4th chapter.
Yeah.
And I feel like they kind of decided to do like an older version of the two girls like put together. You know what I mean? Okay, continue to keep playing. I clicked. Oh, nothing else? Come on. What's the gallery? Oh, this is just this stuff. Right. I think we looked at this last time.
Yeah. Can't believe it's over.
I know. Well, thanks for joining us. And come back, because we're going to do it all again, but shorter. Like a lot shorter.
Hopefully if you remember what we're doing.
Yeah, I think I remember pretty well. See y'all.